Hi, Philip from T.W White Sons. We've just been fortunate enough to acquire this beautiful 2017 on a 67 plate Mazda 2 1.5 90 PS Tech Edition. The Tech Edition was based on the SE-L, features privacy glass over and above that, rear parking sensors with on-screen display, satellite navigation. So it's a really well-spec car. Only 750 of these were brought into the UK. Got these beautiful diamond cut alloys as well. Privacy glass is another thing that this particular model boasted. Really nice car this, in beautiful condition. 33,525 miles. Very clean boot area. No signs of wear or tear, particularly on this rear bumper, which normally you see a lot of people loading bits and pieces into their boots, and consequently you get a lot of scratching here along the rear bumper. This one has nothing like that. It's in great condition. The previous owners kept all the pump kit, tools, etc. with the vehicle, which is nice to see. Load area covers in place. Really great spec, good looking car. Will come with 12 months Mazda approved warranty, including roadside assistance. The car's been through the workshop, it's been serviced. It's had its 101 point used car check in accordance with Mazda approved standards. We check everything. We check brake pad wear, brake disc wear, wiper condition of the vehicle's electrical systems. The car's thoroughly road tested, so it can meet Mazda approved standards. Very clean interior here, hard wearing, no signs of excessive wear to this at all. Black cloth interior, and that cloth extends over to the door cards. You've got electric windows, electric door mirrors, power folding. And the first thing you come into when you sit inside this vehicle is a array of switches. Some excellent features on this car: Mazda's stop-start I-stop facility, tyre pressure monitoring system, lane departure warning system, and traction control. There's the all-important headlamp levelling so you don't dazzle any oncoming drivers late at night. You can adjust your headlamps accordingly. Start the car, dip the clutch. It's keyless start this, so just press the button. Got to make sure obviously the key's in the car with you. But you can clearly see here, we'll just turn on the side lights because it's a little bit dark. We'll just see here in front of you, you've got the tachometer rev counter on the left hand side, showing the mileage at 33,525. A speedometer in the centre, and fuel gauge and fuel computer on the right hand side. On the multifunction steering wheel in front of you on the left hand side, you've got your stereo controls and your info button and the integrated Bluetooth with voice control. But this info button here changes this display on the right hand side. If we can show you here, it shows an average of 41.3 mpg. That is subjective according to how the vehicle is driven. 17 miles per hour is a sort of average speed, so it hasn't been doing a lot. 90 miles till we run out of fuel. All very useful there. It shows the external temperature at 22 degrees Celsius. On the right hand side here, you've got cruise control. So this is a really well spec car, and beyond that, auto wipers with variable speed on the intermittent and auto lights. So everything is in front of you on this vehicle. Steering wheel is adjustable up and down, which is nice. And here in the centre, before I come to all the other bits and pieces with this car, we got a main navigation wheel which controls this screen here in front of you. Now, main navigation wheel is surrounded by buttons, the star button being the favourites, so you can set up favourites through your phone book or navigation or radio stations. The back button is directly opposite that. That's the one with a funny little arrow. Master volume control, main navigation wheel above that, and then music, home screen and navigation, the three buttons across the top. that master volume control, you can also adjust the volume on the left hand side here, the steering wheel. So there's two places to adjust the volume. Climate control air conditioning, which is standard with the Tech Edition. So you just move everything into automatic and it will adjust the fan speeds and direct the air circulation according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. To come off that, you just take it off automatic like so. But you got hot and cold air conditioning, recirculate button, heated rear window, and this is where all the air goes, the directional controls. So if you want to take it off auto, that's demisting on your feet, purely on your feet, feet and face, purely on the face, and then automatic here. Twin USBs and a 12-volt power socket and an aux socket. Doesn't show up particularly well in this. Home screen. Now when we're stationary on this, you can do everything by touchscreen. As soon as you move off in this vehicle, the touchscreen becomes disabled for obvious safety reasons, so you keep your eyes on the road as opposed to the center screen, and you just adjust things through the main navigation wheel, which for the purposes of this video I will now use. So music here, so you got FM, AM, DAB, Stitcher, Bluetooth, USB. Very the connectivity of this car is superb. Satellite navigation, that's it on its nighttime setting, daytime like so. You got some excellent features here on nav. New destination, you find your address through town or postcode. History and favourites, history where you've been, the favourites you can set up. Another really useful thing with this navigation is places nearby. So say for example you wanted to find, I don't know, a bank or something, well, let's look at it. If you want to find not just a bank, say a fuel station or parking, so you hit fuel station, search around the area, it comes up with a series of options, press whichever one you want and it'll take you there. Nice little feature that. Home screen, vehicle settings, you can set up this vehicle to suit your own individual tastes. The display we're looking at, you can adjust it through auto day and night modes, brightness and contrast. Safety, the car's got smart city brake support. It's really good for safety features. It's lane departure warning system, which if you're driving on an A road or a motorway or any road for that matter, which has road markings, if you drift out of lane, this car will warn you of that. And you can set up the parameters and the timing of that warning, what type of warning you have, whether you have a beep or rumble and the associated volume within that. So coming back to sound, you've got bass, treble, fader, balance, ALC, which is automatic level control. Automatic level control will adjust the volume to compensate for any road or engine noise. Guidance volume for the sat nav, clock 12 or 24 hours, and you can set up your time zone. You can set up things in the vehicle such as the door locks, auto relock time, such as the indicator volume, whether you choose to have a 3-flash indicator or not. And then the all-important lighting, you can set up your interior lights, your coming home light, your leaving home light, and the sensitivity of your auto headlights on between obviously high, medium, low and low. Back to the home screen, let's just go and see if there's anything else there that I might have missed on settings. Actually, vehicle devices network or Bluetooth management system, you can alter whether you read your temperature in Celsius or Fahrenheit, distance in miles or kilometers, so really good thing. Applications here, fuel economy monitor. As I said, this is fitted with iStop. This car, Mazda stop start technology. If the car is iStop ready and you come up to some traffic lights and they happen to be red, dip the clutch, take the car out of gear, the engine will stop. As soon as the lights turn green and you engage the gear again, the engine will start. This has fuel efficiency benefits, environmental benefits as well, and it's easy on your pocket. Average since reset, that's down to driving, whoever's driven the car before, 41.2 mpg. Perfectly respectable. You will get more out of one of these, by the way. Vehicle status monitor, maintenance. There we are. It doesn't need to be serviced for 12 months or 12,500 miles. The oil changes at 100%. The car is ready to go. So there is a really great spec car, the Mazda 2 Tech Edition. Only 750 of these brought into the UK. Was based on the SE-L model, but comes with a whole host of additional features: climate control, air conditioning, privacy glass, dusk sensing lights, rain sensing wipers, diamond cut alloy wheels, and you've also got, see that, rear parking sensors with on-screen display, just as good as a camera. At T.W White Sons, we will take any vehicle in part exchange. We will be as competitive as any other company advertising on national television. We're a one-stop shop, so you can come along. You don't have to visit two places, one to sell your car, the next place to buy it. We're all under one roof here. We've got dealerships over South London. We represent Mazda, we represent Suzuki, and non-franchise. If, for example, you are interested in this vehicle, this wonderful little 2 Tech Edition, please go onto our website, which is www.twwhiteandsons.co.uk. Thanks very much for watching.